Hey Taurus, I decided to use the Wild Unknown deck for your reading for May. Last month I used the Thoth deck, and I just felt called to use the Wild Unknown deck for you guys, which I haven't used for a video reading yet. So first to come out is Seven of Swords. So since March, Uranus has been traveling through Taurus, the Justice card. And Uranus will be going through Taurus for the next 7-8 years. And so this is the planet of rebellion, and it will be reshaping and reconfiguring everything in your life over the next 7 years. So in regards to, all right, 8 of Cups. So it will be changing a lot of the structures in your life. And breaking down everything to rebuild. So it's a long transit and many possibilities of surprise within that time. The Hermit. Strength card. Mother of Wands. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And Four of Wands. So it seems to be that there's a sword of hidden energy. And this could be a hidden energy that's within yourself, that is perhaps deceiving and untruthful towards your own self, and something that you may be completely unaware of. Something that you haven't taken time to be with at all. But it's an energy here of deception, and whatever this energy is, it wants to come out. It could have to do with, because it's mirroring the Strength card. So it's mirroring strength. Whatever this hidden energy within you is, it's something that you can utilize as a force that wants to be brought out of you. It could be a hidden gem within you that wants to come out. So if you're feeling any sort of resistance or emotional disturbances at all, take time. And you also pulled the Hermit card, so take time to allow yourself to go inward and allow yourself to feel into that energy and take your time within that space and to see what arises, what is speaking with that energy that wants to come out. And because Uranus is transiting through Taurus for these next several years, there will be so many shakeups in your life. You will definitely not be the same person as these next several years go by. I mean, naturally, of course you won't be, but especially with the rebellious nature of Uranus. So knowing that, allow yourself to go into this hidden energy and discover what that is. For some of you, what arises is also some sort of inner manipulation. May not be for everyone. For some of you, this could be a hidden gem within that wants to emerge, that wants to come out. And perhaps there's so much structure in your life that this gem cannot have room to even come out. So with a hermit, it's enticing you to go inward and to discover what that energy is. I also have this Lumerian crystal here that I put. I felt that you guys could use some of this amazing magical energy which comes from the stone. So I wanted to bring this. It's right over here if you guys want to tune into the energy of it. It's a really powerful crystal. But back to the Seven of Swords. This could, whether this be some sort of form of manipulation inside yourself, whatever comes from this energy, if you tune into it and you take the time to discover what it is, it will eventually free a huge space inside of you that is yet to be discovered. It's like I'm seeing like piles of clothes on top of a bed. Like they just keep piling up. Like all these things keep piling and piling and piling and piling and piling. It's like the most massive to-do list ever. That's what's coming through for that energy. It's like too much stuff, too many things, too much overwhelm. So it's like air it all out. Take time to air this out. Like take a walk and be in the fresh air, go hiking, do whatever it is for you that allows you to connect with a fresh, spontaneous energy. So out comes Eight of Wands. Beautiful. So you could be receiving a swift illumination if you choose to honor this energy that wants to come out. You can have a very swift change. Hold Mother of Pentacles as well. So allow yourself to take the time to tune in, to discover what that is, and to let yourself feel those energies, maybe that you haven't had time or that you haven't made the time to tune into them. The Eight of Cups is alluding to leaving the past behind, leaving these energies that haven't been serving you through work or relationships, and finally, and being able to let go of them. And we talked about this last month too, where just change needed to happen and it's showing up again. So perhaps you haven't made that transition yet, but whatever it is, do as much as you can in each day to let that go, but also make sure you are moving into the direction after you leave this situation, that you take the time and with the Hermit as well, you take the time to honor where you actually want to go, not what you're settling for next, not what you feel could work or might be okay, or really take time to honor yourself and where you actually want to go. And maybe you don't entirely know that yet. Maybe you don't know at all. And that's okay. It's okay to not know exactly what you want to move into next, but honor yourself and respect that something is trying to emerge from your soul and something is trying to speak to you. So this is a big move and a big change. So as you leave one thing and you're moving to another, remember that you do have the power and creative freedom in all the choices that you make when you're moving forward. So to not make the mistake of settling for something lesser than what you really feel called to do. That feels really significant for quite a few of you out there, I feel. So as you do that, you're able to go into a new portal. You're able to move through a new portal with strength and the Mother of Wands, which is empowered creative freedom in a new direction that can serve you truly in the highest way, and with Mother of Pentacles bringing you so much abundance. But you have to take some time if you don't know and if you don't connect to the energy of what is calling you. And some of you may be like, I don't even think I have time for that. Like, I seriously don't have any time. I hear that from some of you right now. Some of you are like, I don't have time for that. But the truth is that you do. You have to make time to connect with your why, to discover it, so that you don't, in this next big move that you're making, that you can do it from a space that does feel aligned with your heart and doesn't feel off for you, doesn't feel draining, but it'll feel empowering and invigorating for you. So, all right, Taurus, I wish you only the highest of the best for everything of all that you do this month. Have an amazing, amazing time in your work, in your family, in your home, in your creations, and invite inspiration, invite some spark of fire, invite the newness of trying something different, doing something different throughout the day that is off a routine, that is off a pattern, that feels invigorating for you. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you connect with this amazing Lumerian for a little bit. It's so magical. I love it. Felt you guys could love connecting with this energy. I wish you guys all the goodness, all the magical things. All right, it was wonderful connecting with you guys. Bye.